Well, say hello.
Hello, 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. How's everybody? 1 2 1 2. Mic check.
Well. Once again, good evening. Welcome. I like to say hello to Roger and Mukan Sun. Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since you run away and hiding. I don't know where you've been hiding, man. And I like to say hello to Solomon. This evening, we have artists. Excuse me. We have one of the biggest artists in Palm Beach, Tiki Ben. He called himself Tiki Ben. He is one of the biggest artists. So I have the pleasure to interview him, and also let me take the opportunity to pretty much let you know, say a few words to people who have talent. One thing I always saying that if you believe that you have talent, you're an artist, as I promise, this is what you need to do. Make sure all your work, you protect them. That's number one. If you have talent, make sure you have the first number one that's extremely important is for you to have an agency, a talent agency to promote your talent. And be very careful what contract you sign. The second one, you must have a manager. The job of a manager is to manage you, not to book you. The manager's job is not only that to make sure you protect you when you have a contract. He makes sure when you get the contract is presented to entertainment law firm to review the contract for you. And top of that, he needs to make sure if you're going to a studio, make you there on time. And he works very close with the talent agency that will promote your work. And also your manager need to work very close with the entertainment law firm as well as the booking agent. If you don't have this kind of this team around you, you're not ready. I've seen so many artists who make that mistake. They are an artist, and also at the same time, they are the one pretty much who does everything. The artist is their own manager, and also they are the booking agent. The same artist also with their own manager, booking agents, the attorney. It's to me, it's a big mistake. So as an artist, you're supposed to just sit there. The only thing that you need to do is to practice, go to repetitions, and produce. That's mean write songs, write music. And the manager is to make sure to manage your career. So I will encourage everyone. If you say you have talent, I will encourage you to go to www.discoveryidols.com. Discoveryidols.com, so you can get all the information that you need. The agency, when you go to the website, do yourself, I just put the information there for you. At least all you need to do, click on the picture, will take you straight there. The website can be changed to any language in the face of the earth. You do not, I repeat, you do not pay the agency to promote you. When you go there, you pay the registration fees, $99.99 for single artist. What it does, it gives the agency the right to promote your talent worldwide. Let me say hello to Dana Paul. Please welcome. Thank you for being a part of this show. If you have this evening, we're going to talk about music. We're going to interview one of the biggest local artists here, and we in Palm Beach. And not only that, this guy writes. He does so many different things, so we're going to ask him questions. And also, if you have questions for him, you're welcome to write it down, and I will share it with him, and we'll give you the answer. And at the same time, if you're an artist, you want, if you have talent, you want to discover your talent, just send right there, send me your information. I'll be more than happy, because I'm one of the general manager for Discovery Idols. We promote all artists. We play their music to our radio show. You can go right now to www.usdiscoverytalentradio.com, and you can, if you want to listen to beautiful music, new stuff, new upcoming artists, that's where we promote their music as well. We partner with other radio stations worldwide where we play their music as well on different radio stations. And keep in mind, you register one time. You pay one time registration fees for the whole year. You don't pay anything else. And I welcome you to go to Google. You can see all the work of the company. You go to Instagram, all the social media, we're there. And if you want us to interview you, just like this young artist that we are promoting, is having new albums coming out very soon. That is going to be hot. If you like Zouk, his Zouk is going to be different. So once again, if you have any questions, if you want to contact me, I'm going to give you guys my personal email address. You can contact me directly with whatever questions you have, and I'll be more than happy to respond. And also, when you go to the company's website, the email address is info@discoveryidols.com. Now, good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
If you can come close to.
Yes. How's everybody doing? All right. Welcome to the podcast or the internet.
Welcome to USDiscoveryTalentRadio.com.
USDiscoveryTalent.com.
US Discovery Talent Radio.
Radio.com.
Yes. What's your name, sir?
Tiki Benz.
Tiki Benz. Why do you call yourself Tiki Benz?
Well, I thought of a great name that, for the community, something that's easy to remember, joyful, And I also have a different name because I encountered a little more rougher side of music. So I have that on the side for the more edgier, like rap and things like that.
Mm-hmm. No, it's all right. It's all right, because so many people out there, so many people have talent. They think the music industry is easy.
Easy? No, it's not.
They think it's easy.
It's not.
And I like, without going into heavy detail.
Yes.
I like for you. We'll have a chance to go into. First of all, I like to know what caused you to write music. Let's go back.
Yes.
Beside being what kind of artist are you?
I think I'm more versatile because I started out around 9, and I just started just writing like everything from rock and roll to R&B, and now I'm at 1,000 songs.
Now you have 1,000 songs.
Yeah,
That's good.
and but I while I was writing the songs, I started doing things like writing movies, poetry, comedy, you name it. So I just realized I'm versatile.
Okay. So, when you say that you've been writing, or you've been singing, or you've been performing since you were 9 years old,
Yes.
okay. What type of music?
I do all types. My main kind right now, my main type would be hip hop, but I consider myself an artist where I'm not just limited to hip hop.
Okay.
Like Claude said, I do things like Zouk.
GT.
Yeah, yeah, Zouk, and I do dance hall, which is another form of reggae. Compa, I have compa too. And my best friend is Tantan, the superstar. So he's I go to his studio, and I'm recording my next album. I already finished my first one, and we're just mastering it now, me and Claude, and we're gonna put that out. And I'm just
It's
enjoying.
not close going to put it out. DT,
DT.
and also Discovery Idols is going to put it out.
Right, Discovery, right, exactly.
So, what pushed you to write music? Tell us about yourself. When you were growing up.
Well, I would say I discovered music accidentally because I wanted to mostly, it's the story of Michael Jackson. He wanted to go out and be with friends and normal, but he found out that he was talented and he had to stay home. It's the same story with me. I basically had to stay home a lot, and I accidentally picked up the pen since I didn't have nothing to do. I started writing, and I realized I'm pretty good at it, and I started writing since then.
Earlier when I was talking to you,
Yes, sir.
you told me that during during the journey writing music and performing, you came to some rough time.
Oh yes, yes.
And can you share a little bit with us, because there are so many people, so many artists on the social media. They believe that some of them, they think that being an artist is easy, and also at the same time, I'm going to ask a question. Being an artist, people who keep putting their stuff in different social media, was the danger, and was the good and bad?
Yes. Well, I find out that, let's say, for example, your family is already musicians. It's gonna be a lot easier to get into the music world. But for situations like myself, I have no one in my family at all that knows anything about comedy, music, anything. So therefore, I started just doing it by myself, and I would try and put it out there. I'd make a lot of mistakes. And then when I found out, I actually put demos out, I would be contacted by some famous people and found out that I couldn't just do music. They wanted me to enter a certain club, which I'm not interested in entering, and I don't want to get too much into detail about that. And they don't really take no for an answer. It's either you join them or you don't do music. And I decided to fight that. That's why I said I came up with a more harder name, to let them know that I'm not soft. If I say I'm not joining that, I'm not joining it. So
let me understand, without mentioning the name of that club, when you go into detail, I don't want you to mention the name of that club.
No, I'm
please.
not. I'm not interested.
But you can explain, go into detail without mentioning the name. People or the artist will know who you're talking about.
Right. Right.
Okay. So when you say that they were forcing you after you put your demo there, on the internet, they find you. They realize that, oh, this guy is good,
Right.
and also they invite you to be part of the society. Am I right?
Right.
When you choose not to be part of it, so when you say that there some rough time, did you mean that do you have people criticizing your work?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean by that? Is when you say rough time, what kind of pressure you find yourself?
Well, there's times where I would be on certain networks, and I'd put my music out, and then I would start getting like feedback, great stuff, people calling me and people purchasing my music online and everything. And by the time when it was time for them to pay me my royalties and things of that nature, I would call the company, and then they would erase erase my what do you call that? They would close everything down, and like I lost 1,300 fans on Reverb Nation, and they owed me royalties and things like that, and things, a lot of things.
So in other words, you're telling me that these agencies that are supposed to
help
you to promote your music, so they turn around, they are the one that I understand. There's another thing that it could be a mistake, a glitch in the system. Yeah, I don't believe that someone will go to that length to harm you if they were the one who's supposed to protect you.
Well, the person that I spoke to told me that, and I spoke to 3, but the last one said that we're not paying royalties, and we're just gonna close your account down, and then that was it. And I lost a lot of fans, but to get into a more different.
Let's say you say that you lost a lot of fans. Under what name were you? Because right now you're in the social media.
Right.
You can reach out to your fans to tell them, hey, I'm back.
Yes.
And do you have a place they can reach out to you?
Yes. You guys could go to my stronger name, which is King Vicious Assassin.
Oh, you call yourself King Vicious Assassin,
which means destroying evil.
Destroying evil.
Yeah,
that mean? Oh my goodness, that's a powerful, strong name, man.
Yeah, I've been through some stuff I can't even mention on the thing, where you have people approaching you, telling you that you can't, have friends, you must join them, and just weird stuff. And I had to either just quit or become stronger. And a lot of people say...
So I choose the latter.
Yeah, I choose to be stronger and let them know that I'm not going to let evil stop me from anything, and I'm going to keep going.
So, I know you have a new album that's coming very soon.
Yes.
For the people who know Tantan.
Yes.
Tantan been doing music for a very long time.
Yeah, he's a
legend. You mentioned earlier you have 1,000 songs.
I wrote 1,000 songs.
You wrote 1,000 songs. Have you been performing anywhere?
Yes, I performed South Beach about 6 months ago. I performed on Miami Beach. I've been to many performances, and they really love I get good feedback. I get great feedback from it. A lot of people are shocked, because they don't know who I am. So I'll walk on stage, I'll just see a guy come up, and then they'll just kick back. As soon as the music comes on, you see everyone stop doing what they're doing. They come up like, So I do appreciate that.
I mean, I would say people don't know you. Mr. Tiki Ben came to the agency, and he heard me speaking on another radio station where I was start promoting my other artists. What make you contact us? What make you contact DiscoveryIdols.com? What make you contact us?
Well, I heard you on, like you said, on another radio. I think it was a Saturday. And then I heard the things you were saying that, to put yourself into the competition and you guys would be able to help us out. And I tried it. And I saw how knowledgeable and how much things you had on your network that you created by yourself. And I was deeply impressed. And ever since then, things have been going great. And so now, like you said, we are getting ready to finish the CD and just do major things.
Okay, and now what message do you have? Because you mentioned that you heard me on a different network, on a different radio station, and you were kind of curious, am I right?
Oh yes, of course.
So when you came to the agency, can you tell people, because so many people on the social media kind of, because there are so many other company or the agency out there that's taking advantage
of a lot of people.
Of a lot of artists, and also they don't know who to trust.
Right.
And you were one of them, kind of skeptical. When I remember when you called me, and I told you you're welcome to come to the agency. Can you please describe what you've seen, what we've been doing, what kind of help, what kind of assistance, what kind of platform that we provide to you as an artist, yes. And also so far, based on the information that we put in the air, information that we say this is what we can do for the artists. And can you share to everybody how much it costs you for us to work with you, to interview you, and also to promote your music? Where I like to, for you, please feel free.
Yeah.
To tell them everything that so far what you observe. Let them know, because if I tell them, they may not believe.
Right.
They may not believe. You are a local artist. You came to the studio like 3 or 4 times so far, and we pretty much opened the door to see you, the platform to show what's behind the scene. You work,
yes,
and you see what's going on behind the scene. And this morning you did come to the other radio station where I was promoting.
Right.
I promote your music in the air this morning.
Yes.
But unfortunately, something happened. You came late. I didn't have a chance to interview in the other station. Can you share with with everyone what you've seen, what kind of service we provide to you so far?
Well, the first thing I have to say is the music industry, like I said, if you don't have family and things of that nature, it's going to be very hard, because people's going to take advantage of you. And the best thing that you could get into is Discovery Idols, because they do everything for you for only $99, which would cost me over 10,000, from people just taking money from you. You have PRs that said, hey, we're gonna put you here, we're gonna put you there, and they just don't do it. And even when you go do a video, they'll give you a video. Like, I'm supposed to put out a video this week. It was a few days ago. I'm still waiting on the guy to give me my video, even though I paid him in full. So that's the type of things that you witness in the industry. And Claude and Discovery Idols, they do everything from videos to models to putting you on the internet and putting you on different radio stations. Now I'm live on the internet right now, and I barely paid, so just like $99, and this is the best stop because they'll get you what you need from attorneys to just radio airplay, everything. And so I would suggest everyone come to Discovery Isles.
Now, by the way, let me clarify something.
Yes.
The videos that we do is basically we interview you, and also we create different video shows for you, and we have a system in place for people who cannot find a studio to do their music videos. We have a engineer and sound engineer also. We can put them in touch with this gentleman. He does fantastic job as well. In other words, when the artist comes, whatever the artist needs, we help you out. You know what I mean? And the best part of it, I told everyone, the way it works, you have talent. We help everyone who has talent. As I tell everyone, like, how long you been performing?
For about 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
So during the 15 years, how many time people, like you mentioned, they took advantage of you? When you say they took advantage of you, is that mean they stole your stuff?
Yeah, I've had songs stolen by 2 female artists that are one of them is a billionaire, the other one is multi-millionaire. I've put it out like there used to be things in magazines where they say, hey, if you're an artist, send your music here, and I send it in, and they'll say send us like $20 or $30 or something, or $50. I'll send it in. Next minute, I'm hearing my song on the radio.
Wow.
This is true stuff that happened. I went to attorneys about it, and they're saying that to fight that person, she has so much money. It happens to 2 female artists. My actual lyrics, and I've had people that, at that time I was in high school and stuff like that, I've had people come up to me and say, didn't you write that song? I didn't know that you knew her. I'm like, she stole it. And they're like, This is true things that happened to me, and it would just be in the back of a magazine, an ad. Say, if you send this music here, we'll sign you up and this and that, and they actually sell it or give it to real artists.
So when you say real artist, you're not a real artist.
Real artist meaning like somebody who does not have another job, that's only working in
writing song.
Yeah, right. Okay. That's their only job. That's why I say real, because like a professional that only has that job.
Well, based on the fact that I had the opportunity to listen to your music, and also I saw your video, my friend, you are a real artist to me.
Thank you.
And you have one of your song right now in Europe is #1.
Oh yes.
Can you tell us about it?
It's not #1 yet. I'm expecting
#8.
It's a number. Yes, it's number 8. That's the indie charts. I started out with 200.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? I got a company with that does film, because I also do film, and I told them that I also do music. And then they told me that they have radio stations that I could send it to, and I said send it overseas because I know it's a little bit more. There's not a lot of drama there, because here you have to, like I said, join a certain club. People know what I'm talking about when I say the club, and you don't really gotta join that club
without mentioning the club.
Yeah.
Is that a positive or negative?
Club? No, it's not. It's not positive.
Okay, when you say without even mention that club, which I know what club you
know what I'm
mentioned
talking
that,
about.
and many people.
No.
So that club, you saying that when you join them, what exactly they offer you? And
if I was to join them.
No, I'm saying, let's say, for example, what they offer you for you to join them.
They offer me personally, when they contact me on the internet, when they heard my demo, they offered me millions. They offered me to work with a lot of artists. They mentioned the names of the artists I'm going to be working with, like people like Beyonce, Jay-Z, LL Cool J. They said all of them was in it, and I should join too. They said I could get everything I want.
Okay. Why? They say they give you millions.
Yeah.
They give you all this great thing. How come? Why didn't you join them?
Well, I've heard things about them on the internet, and we all have, and we don't want to. I mean, some of us will still do it, but my loyalty is mostly. I'm not supposed to say this, but Jesus. I'm sorry.
No, no. Don't say you're not supposed to do it. I can tell you that Jesus is the.
Yeah, so.
Is the God.
They're not really with Jesus, So I'm not saying
okay,
I'm
I see what you
perfect.
mean.
I'm not saying I'm perfect, but they're not really, so.
So they offer you millions, and you decide not to go with them because they're not with Jesus.
Right.
Are you a gospel artist?
I'm a regular artist. I prefer to do music for the world. The reason why is because I know there's in the church, everyone does gospel music, and most of the people that hears it is people that mostly listen to gospel. But there's people in the prison and things like that. They don't really hear that. They hear more street music. So I prefer them because I want to save them. I want to teach them about good versus bad. And all they know right now is bad, and they don't know the other side. And I want to be their voice to let them know that it's okay to love Jesus, that it's okay not to be perfect. And even if they're, homeless, I still love them, and Jesus loved them.
One thing I like about your music, even sometimes you rap, but I don't hear any cursing word. I don't hear you degrading women in your music. Why so different from other rap artists, other rap music? What makes you so different? Why? I mean, most artists think that in order for them to sell their music, to make it, they have to degrade women, call them, which I don't want to repeat. What make you different?
I have a funny. I'm going to answer that, but I have a funny thing to say about it. My first group that I formed was called IC. It was with my brother, my little brother, and I would write the song. I was the leader of the group, so I would write the songs, and then his parts, his verses, he would write. It would have a lot of curses in his part, and I'm telling him, no, I don't want that. And then once he basically grew out of it, and then we separated. My son is now 13, and I started a group with him. And my son is more on the edge too, wants to do the more, and I'm like, no.
Aggressive stuff.
Yeah, the more, and I'm like, no, why is everyone that I get with, they want to go to the more cursing, the more, and I have to fight everyone. So that's the comedy I wanted to tell you about that. But to answer the question, the reason why I personally don't, I really don't see the need, you're enjoying your music, you're having a great time. Yes, you could say strong stuff because there's strong things that happen in the world. But there's ways of saying it. And if you really got talent, you could use different words than saying bad words.
Not only talent, if you're intelligent.
Intelligent, yes. You don't have to because they use it like they don't have nothing else to say. Every other word is the same word. So if you really have like a knowledge, you could actually.
Please give me a few seconds to acknowledge. Let's say hello to Dana Paul. Judy, say hello to my good friend Judith Toffet. Wendy, hello. And also Edouard.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome. Thank you. We have this young man. Tiki Ben is one of the great artists, local artists in West Palm Beach. One thing I always tell everyone, if you have talent, we welcome you, we will promote you, we will put your work out there. And remember, because you first joined the show. To be an artist, very important. I know a very good friend of mine. Each time I had a pleasure to chat with him, he usually say, "Claude, you know, people think that people who have talent, they think that it's easy. If they want anyone to steal their work, if they want to make it, they need to have, number one, they need to have an agency behind them to promote their work. And on top of that, they need to have a manager. After a manager, they need to have an entertainment law firm behind them. And the last one is to have a booking agent. If they don't have these four things, they are wasting their time.
Right.
And I honestly, you are the living example.
Oh, yes.
What we always saying that if you have talent, you must have an agency behind you.
Oh, yes.
To promote your work. And I'm sure if you did have at least 3 out of 4
of
those things I mentioned,
yes,
today you will have a different experience, different outlook. Because you mentioned that you saw an ad at some magazine, they tell you send your music,
yes,
they're going to book you, they're going to sign you up, they provide you all these things,
right.
You send it. Next thing you know, you hear your music
on the radio.
But imagine that if you have an entertainment law firm behind you, that will never happen.
That's true.
That will never happen. And also, if you had an agency behind you to work with you, usually when you have an agency, the agency always have, most agency always have entertainment law firm that back up their platform.
Okay.
In the same way, if anyone go www.discoveryidols.com, they will see the entertainment law firm that sponsor this platform.
Okay.
So in other words, when we come with the agency, the entertainment law firm, the manager, and also we can find you a booking agent.
Yes.
Like I tell people, being a manager should not supposed to book you. A booking agent is the one who's licensed to book you.
Exactly.
Okay? What happened, the manager worked very close with the talent agency that they want to promote you.
Right.
Okay? A good manager should never be afraid to sign the artist to an agency. The agency, what it does help the manager to promote the artist better. Because the agency, what he does, he partner with so many different other agency or radio station, TV station, just social media worldwide to promote that artist. Because the agency from different countries, we do cross-culture artists and promotions. They have the artists overseas, we promote them, and they promote ours also. So in other words, give the artist a greater exposure. That's what people don't understand. So, I remember when you contact the agency, you heard me from another radio station where I was promoting a couple of artists of mine, and you heard and you pick up the phone immediately. I told you, come to the agency, come to the office.
Right. When
you came, we told you, we show you the platform, we show you exactly what we can do for you.
Yes.
We told you this is where you're at, this is the blueprint where we can take you.
Oh yeah.
And we also told you that you're going to need a manager. Beside the manager, and you see also we have an entertainment law firm.
Right.
The entertainment lawyer I already let him listen to your music.
Yes.
And after that, I came back and give you the feedback.
Exactly.
Okay? Your new CDs that will be coming out very soon, we already gave you feedback on that, what you need to do to really fix it up.
Right.
So, did you pay, how much money did you pay? How much money did you pay for the registration fees?
$99.
Okay, folks, so it's not that the gentleman right now, this is an artist right there at the station, at the studio. So this is what's going on. We stand behind everything we said. You can check us to www.discoveryidols.com.
also very important that you left out. Discovery Idols, all right. If you go on the internet and you check, and you showed me too, there's no scam on there.
They can go to Google.
Yeah.
This is the best part of it. If you, I mean, the best part, you can go to Google, say, is Discovery Idol scam or not? So far,
Right.
we are 96% safe company to do business with.
Yes.
The last time we checked, you checked,
Right.
it was 96%
96%.
safe company. So, and also, by the way, the artist does not pay us. You pay for the registration fees. It's one time. You don't pay. What we do, we coach you, we work with you, we interview you on the radio, we play your music on the radio, and also we send your music elsewhere overseas
Yes.
for them to play, for them to, so you get the maximum exposure. So I
And
would
you
say,
could also sell your products. I'm sorry.
yeah, go ahead, please, go ahead.
You could also sell your products while you're on this
Discovery Idol.
Idols. You could also sell personal like T-shirts and whatever you need to sell.
This is the best part.
Yeah.
We having an event coming December 23rd.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there.
December 23rd. And when you sign up, when we are the agency is promoting you, when you sign up with us, it's not sign up with us, when you fill out the registration form, that gives us the right to promote you. Like for example, this gentleman, how many days you sign up for us to promote you?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
You're already on the radio.
Yeah.
Your music is already playing on
Yes.
radio. One of my radio show has over 500,000 listeners.
That's right.
Okay. On top of that, I already schedule you for you to come to perform live at the heart of West Palm Beach.
As many songs as I want.
As many songs live at the event. Is going to have thousands of people there. This is what you call a family multicultural family fun days festival.
Yes.
Okay, did I charge you anything else?
Nope.
So this is what I tell folks. We do all this thing to help because I travel a lot. I heard so many artists, people who have talent. Oh my God, I don't have the budget for the $1,000s of budget for the agents, for any agency to promote me. I heard so many artists who sign up contract with managers, on-cloud managers.
Right.
Some manager, they pay them $1,600 every 3 weeks to promote them. There's nothing wrong with that. Different folks, it's what make you happy, go ahead.
Right.
So what we do, we create a platform. The platform is worldwide. Right now, Discovery Idols right now is streamed to over 258 cities worldwide. If you don't believe me, all you have to do, go to discoveryidols.com, click on the right side. The best part about Discovery Idols, it doesn't matter where you are as an artist, whatever countries. So we spend money for people to go to the website to vote for the artist.
Yes.
So we can pinpoint, tell you exactly in each country, each city, how many fans you have, how many people who sign up with you. Which means, what happened if you're going to do an event, we can tell you the best place to do your event.
Yes.
Okay, the best place. This kind of info is priceless.
Oh yeah.
So, and again, I'm not trying to encourage anyone, but this is a platform. Yesterday, you could have said that I don't have the money to promote, to have anybody promote myself.
Right.
Not only that, there's another thing too. When you sign up the registration form, we also sign you up to a competition.
Yes.
We sign you up for the competition. The competition is a way to force the artist to work. Okay?
Right.
To work also. While we're promoting you, we're coaching you, we want you to work, to be out there.
Oh, yes.
Work also. So if you happen to be the number one, because we don't have any power to choose you.
Yeah.
The general public will go to the website. That's why we keep telling people, go to www.discoveryidols.com, and also there's the picture that you can click on. The pictures will take you straight to the website. The next thing you do, you go vote. When you go to the website, click on video. When you click on video, you see the name of all the artists, single artists, band artists. What they do, you listen to their music, you watch the video. After that, you vote for the artist that you like the most.
Right.
By doing so, the general public become your judge. They judge your talent. So nobody has any power to rag you anything, to mess you up. Only the general public has the power to judge you.
That's true.
So therefore, you don't sell your soul to anything.
Yes.
So that's why I'm keep telling everyone, if you are a manager, you have an artist, this is the best platform for you to promote your artist.
Right.
Because at any time you can call us, say, hey, I have this artist. Can you give me data? Can you tell me exactly how's my artist doing worldwide? In what country? How many people in this whatever country? Tell me a rundown how my artist is working.
Right.
How many people in this country is voting for my artist? And what city? What type of age group?
Yes.
We collect all this data to share with the artists worldwide. We have artists from different countries.
Yeah.
And when you sign up, when you go to discoveryidols.com, make sure that you put a good email address for us to contact you. And the best part of it, make sure you get a good phone number. It doesn't matter what country that you sign up from. When you send the agency a good phone number, we'll pick up the phone and call you to welcome you, to let you know that we are Will. Every single artist or band who sign up, within 72 hours, the agency pick up the phone. It doesn't matter what country you are. As long as you put a good area code and also a good phone number, a good email address, we will contact you within 72 hours. Okay? And we will contact you because your success is our success.
Of course.
So therefore, and I'm glad, and again, let me say thank you for all the artists from Facebook, YouTube. I get artists send me video from YouTube, video from even WhatsApp. They send me a bunch of artists, Instagram. They send me even LinkedIn. There's a bunch of artists sending me videos. Yes, I love it. It's okay for me to give you the feedback. And some of them send me their music video, say, can you give me feedback? Can you tell me exactly what you think? Some of them I let the entertainment law firm review it.
Right.
Okay? To see if this, and after that I give them honest feedback.
Okay.
But keep in mind, I cannot do anything with the video that you send me, with the music that you send me, with the demo you send me. First of all, when you send me the video, when I send you the feedback back, I cannot promote you without filling out the registration application. When you send me the registration application, that will give the agency the legal right to promote you. Because if you send me your music and I don't have any legal document in my hand, or the agency doesn't have any legal document in their hand, the staff there, they cannot push you. They cannot talk about you on the radio. They cannot play your music on the radio. Let's say, for example, my contact I have in Africa, in Kenya, okay? And I have a contact in Paris, Canada, in Haiti, Santo Domingo, okay? In England, I have contact there. In Spain, I have contact there. In Italy, I have contact there. Imagine I take your video and I say to my contact, I want you to play this music on your radio station over there. The first thing you're going to say, send me a copy of the document that gives you the right to promote this artist. Folks, you must understand that. It's not when you send me your work, it's not like I don't want to promote you, but I need the legal document that will give me the right to promote you. Remember, you don't pay me. And all this information that I provide to you is on the website. It doesn't matter what language you speak. Even if you speak Zulu, when you go to the website, just click on the language Zulu.
Yes.
The whole website will change for whatever language you speak. The whole website, all the information will be translated to whatever language that you speak. So therefore, we make sure that you understand every single detail on the website. And also, you're welcome to contact the entertainment law firm directly. The phone number is 478-9930. That's the entertainment law firm. It's Finley Bologna International Entertainment Law Firm. That's the name. You can Google it. It's Finley, Finley, and Bologna, Bologna Entertainment Law Firm. There's an office right here in Lake Worth, Palm Beach. There's another one in Miami. The phone number for Miami is 305-379-7676. You guys, you can check it out. You can call them and ask them questions. This is the law firm, entertainment law firm, that sponsor the platform. So we have everything in place for you. So if you do not, and again, if you do not discover, if you have talent, you're not being discovered, it's you. It's on you. So we put everything there. So my friend, I want to thank you, and also very soon I'm waiting for your video.
Oh yes.
The video that is now right now you're number 8 on this chart.
Yes.
And we're going to
From
take that
200.
video from 200 artists.
Yeah.
You are number 8, which is good. Like I said, we are pushing you very well.
Thank you.
We're going to put your that video, that music. I want to be the one that we push overseas for you to become the number 1 on the chart.
Yes, I would love that.
You will.
And if I could give some of my contact.
Please go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
My name is Tiki Benz, but I got like a.
Come closer to the microphone.
My name is Tiki Benz, but I have another name that that you could find my stuff on the internet. It's King Vicious Assassin, SoundCloud, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, you could reach me at 561-667-9102, 561-667-9102.
Let me say hello to Angie. Welcome, Angie. You can go to www.discoveryidols.com. I ask you, please, when you go there, go vote for the artist of your choice, because they need you. By voting for them, you give them a voice in the music industry. Please go to www.discoveryidols.com. Vote for any artist of your choice. Okay? Please go vote for any artist of your choice at www.discoveryidols.com. When you vote for them, you give them the opportunity. I call them the underdog.
Yes.
The opportunity for them to have a voice in the music industry. So, and again, www.discoveryidols.com, and we're going to post the information for anyone who wants to help the upcoming artists, for them to get a voice in the music industry. And again, remember, this platform is created for the underdog. It's created for people who don't have the money, the multi-$1,000 for them to promote themselves. We create this platform for them. If you are a manager, it is safe for you to promote, to sign up, to sign your artists. Don't be afraid. Nobody's going to take your artist away from you. And if you're a DJ, you're welcome to sign up as well. As a matter of fact, we have one DJ last year, couple years ago, we find him a good job in South Beach. That guy, he was a DJ from Chile. I'm trying to book him also. I'm trying to bring him for him to perform on December 23rd at the festival. You will see him. That guy right now is making money. A five resort hotel.
Okay.
Down in South Beach.
Okay.
A five resort. He's been hired by a five-star resort down in South Beach. Is working there.
Okay.
He lives there, and he's getting paid very well. He was a DJ from Chile.
Okay.
Okay, from Chile. If you go to the website, by the way, it's not like I'm lying. Go to the website discoveryidols.com. You will see Richie Hill. This is an artist, a DJ we've been promoting. He paid only $99.99 a year ago.
Wow.
We've been promoting him. Now he got a job. South Beach 5-star resort hotel.
That's excellent.
He never paid anything.
That's excellent. That's
He paid, he just fill out the registration application that give us the authorization to promote him. We've been promoting him, and that 5-star resort we're looking for an artist. We're looking for a DJ. They call him. They call the attorney, and also he went there for the interview. He got a job. He's been working there. Last Thursday, I met with his attorney. I told him that, tell him that I want to schedule him for him to come the 23rd, for him to come perform live.
Okay.
And he will be there as well. So folks, I'm proud of the system, the platform that we created. I'm proud of it, and I like you. Please, I'm asking you to go to to go vote for the single for any artist of your choice, so you can give them a voice, give them an opportunity in the music industry. If this gentleman, if that artist, if I did not promote him, I would say today he may not even have that good job. Not only that, they hire him, he has a good place to sleep, 5-star resort.
Wow.
And also he's the manager of the entertainment.
Okay.
His job is to hire all the artists or the band to come and play at the 5-star resort. So let me say hello to listener Nelly Laguerre. Welcome. Thank you for participating in the show. Please go to www.discoveryidols.com. Show your love and your support to all the artists by voting for them. When you vote for them, you give them an opportunity for them to get a voice in the music industry. I will appreciate it, and they will appreciate it also. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the new album that's coming out very soon?
Yes, this is my first album. I've only had one album. Before I had 2 demos, but this is a regular album. It's not a demo. All the songs are mine, because on my demo I had what do you call that? How you would sample songs, but there's no sample. This is all pure, produced by me and everything. This would have all types of things like compa, zouk, reggae, which is dancehall, and hip hop, R&B, techno. I do all types of music, and this song, there's about 15 tracks on there. I also got poetry, comedy. So this is a very good CD. It's called Macadacious. It's me and my son. I also have some, like some girls on there that sings and things of that nature. But I wrote the whole thing. And this song that's gonna be number 8 that we're trying to push it to number 1 in the indie charts is called "This So Lit." It's a very a high energy hip hop song, and people love it. You know, and that's basically basically it.
Well, my brother, I'd like to thank you, and I'd like to, on behalf of DiscoveryIdols.com, I'd like to thank everyone who honor me by participating on this show. And again, my name is DT. I am one of the general manager of DiscoveryIdols.com, and also I am one of the general manager for US Discovery Talent Radio, and also I have another show in a different radio station called Knowledge is Power. And if you want to know more about me, where my passion is, this is my passion. I love helping people. I love helping the underdog. You can go to YouTube. When you go to YouTube, type US Discovery Talent Radio. You will see all the local artists that we are promoting, and local people who have talent, who have businesses. We promote them, let them know, let the local population know who they are, what kind of service they provide. And all my shows so far, the radio is a community radio. Like, we sponsor people who have talent. We play their music on the radio. You can go right now, go www.usdiscoverytalentradio.com. You can listen to some great music, updated music, and also you can go to live stream TV. You can see all the other artists from all way of life, from different countries that we are promoting. These people, their music are playing, we promote them. They don't have a fee they're paying every single month. No, they don't. This is not who we are. We are here to help them be discovered. We are here to give them an opportunity, a voice in the music industry. So I cannot do it. It's a lot of work. I need your help. I need for you to go to www.discoveryidols.com. I need for you to show your love, your admiration, and your support. Go vote for them. If I do my part, you need to do your part. Remember, Mother Teresa said, and I'm paraphrasing, when someone comes to you, you have the power to bless him. Do not let that person live without being happy. Do not let the person go without you bless them. Spray your love. You know the funny part, based on what Mother Teresa said once said, we all are connected. Whatever decision we take or we make has an effect on someone else. Your vote might be what it takes for this gentleman, this artist.
Yes, sir.
This artist there to hit #1 on the chart. Right now he's #8. We are pushing him. From 200 artists, now he's the #8. We are pushing him big time for him to be #1. Remember, he was not, like he said, he was not inherited anyone from the music industry. He never have any parents, any brothers, sisters who opened the door for him. Discovery Idols is working with him to open the door. He has this gentleman, he writes movies. Very soon we are working with him.
Movies, yeah.
We are working with him. Very soon you're going to see his movies. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. So they have so many other people common people have talent like that. It's been forgotten. Those are the people we go after.
Can I say something?
Please go ahead, sir.
There's people like in certain places, like in Africa or somewhere, that don't have nothing, and they're more talented than me. And I think people like Discovery Talent, they'll help people like that. There's Beyonce's that's somewhere homeless, you know, and there's a lot of talent.
What you say, there's someone who has the same talent like Beyonce,
Yeah,
or like somewhere in Africa, somewhere in
Yeah.
the third world.
but they don't have the money. They don't have the.
That's what the platform. This platform is there. This is the platform. This platform is there for
God
people.
sent this gentleman. God sent him.
Thank you. This is what we create this platform, because I travel a lot. I go to so many countries worldwide. I met them on the street. I mean, I went to places where they perform. They have talent.
Yes.
That's why when I came back and I said I need to create something that for these people to have a chance, for them to have a voice in the music industry. And so far, I can tell you that I've been very successful. Every single 90% of all the people, all the artists we are promoting, they are making money now.
Yes.
90%.
I believe it.
90%. And go to the website, follow them, you'll see 90% they are making money. And the best part of it, they don't pay me. They only fill out the application, the registration.
Mm-hmm.
That registration will help them, will help me, will help the other staff to promote them.
Yeah.
The agency only get paid when we have a contract for you.
Right.
Pretty much, we working for free.
Yeah.
We only get paid when we have a contract for you. And you know by law how much an agency can take from you if they cannot rob you. And beside that, whatever contract, everything spell out. The application you're going to fill out, everything spell out right there. It's spell out. So there is no small print, no heading agenda. We tell you, when you sign up, when you become intermediate, when you sign up, we sign you up also for the competition. That competition, that's what forces you to work, to push yourself. When you get to a level, okay, we package you, we look for contract for you. Everything is on the website, you can look. So anyway, I guess enough said. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
And
so
I
much.
look forward. I look forward to keep making history.
Oh yes.
I believe that based on the work that we are doing on your behalf, it won't take long for your music for you to be number one on the chart.
Oh yes, thank you. Let me leave my information again. King Vicious Assassin. Go to SoundCloud. Go to Instagram, Facebook, and you can call me at 561-667-9102. That's 561-667-9102. And may God bless everybody.
And also, thanks again. Christmas is coming. The holiday season is coming. All I'm asking you, give them a gift. Go to www.discoveryidols.com. Show your love, your support. Vote for them. Vote for any artist of your choice. They need your vote.
My name is Tiki Benz.
His name is Tiki Ben. He want to make the number one on the chart.
Yes.
He's number 8 now. We've been working with him. He's number 8. We are pushing for him to hit number 1.
Right.
So he cannot do it without you guys. Without your vote, guys. He cannot do it without your love. Please go to www.discoveryidols.com. And if you want to listen to great music, you can go to www.usdiscoverytalentradio.com. And I'd like to send a shout to my good friend Emmanuel Toffet. He's a great person. And very soon, you're going to hear so many great things coming out of him. And God bless. May God bless you. And again, the next time is going to be Monday. The next show is going to be Monday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. And we have shows on the schedule from Monday to Saturday. So again, may God bless you. May God bless United States of America.
Yes.
May God bless all of you.
Yes.
Please remember, go to www.discoveryidols.com. Vote for the artist of your choice. When you vote for them, you give them a voice in the music industry. Once again, God bless. Good night.
Good night.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.